What happens when the strongest heroes in the universe lose? From alien tyrants to godlike maniacs, these 7 villains didn't just challenge the Justice League, a superhero team, they broke them. Let's dive into the darkest moments where even legends were left powerless. We'll start with the rampage of Superboy Prime. Superboy Prime wasn't just another Kryptonian. He was a version of Superman from a parallel universe. But here's the twist. He lost everything. And instead of rising up, he broke down. His grief turned to rage. And that rage made him one of the most dangerous threats the multiverse has ever seen. During Infinite Crisis, he tore through the Green Lantern Corps like paper. He crushed entire worlds. And the Justice League? They didn't stand a chance. Even Superman couldn't take him head on. He wasn't just strong, he was unstable and unstoppable. But sometimes it isn't raw power that breaks the League. Sometimes when Joker becomes a god, it's a laugh. We know Joker as chaos in clown form, but in the Emperor Joker storyline, he went cosmic. He stole the power of Mr. Mengxiaizaptolk, a fifth-dimensional imp, and rewrote reality in his image. Yeah, Joker became a god. He toyed with the Justice League like puppets. Superman was trapped in a daily death loop. Batman was tortured endlessly. No punches, no fights, just madness. In the end, it wasn't strength that beat him. It was trickery and loopholes. But Joker acted alone. What if the whole League turned into the crime syndicate? Meet the crime syndicate. Ultraman, Superwoman, Owlman. Evil versions of the Justice League from a parallel Earth. Same powers, no morals. In Forever Evil, they invaded Earth Prime and wiped out the real League in a single strike. They didn't just beat heroes, they took over. Earth became their playground. Governments fell. Cities burned. The only hope? Lex Luthor? Yes, that Lex. Teaming up with unlikely allies to stop them. But the Justice League? Gone, imprisoned, or presumed dead. That battle shook the Earth. But Zod came for all of it. General Zod isn't just a war criminal. He's a military genius, a survivor of Krypton. And when he escapes the Phantom Zone, he comes with an army and a plan. In The Last Sun, Zod traps Superman in the zone and wages war on Earth. The League tries to stop him, but he fights with the same powers as Superman, plus decades of tactical brilliance. It takes everything they have just to slow him down. And Earth comes closer than ever to becoming New Krypton. Zod was powerful, but Prometheus was precise. Prometheus lost his parents to cops during a robbery, but unlike Bruce Wayne, he didn't become a hero. He became their worst nightmare. No powers, just planning. Deadly, brilliant planning. He broke into the Justice League watchtower, took out member after member, disabled Flash with a neural inhibitor, crippled Martian Manhunter. Even Batman couldn't stop him. In Cry for Justice, he dismantled the League brutally, just brain over brawn. But for all his intellect, Darkseid casts a longer shadow. Darkseid, Lord of Apocalypse, seeker of the anti-life equation. He doesn't fight, he conquers. When Darkseid arrives, entire civilizations vanish. In arcs like Final Crisis and Justice League War, he doesn't just beat heroes, he obliterates them. Superman barely survives. Batman is forced to make impossible choices. Even combined, the League only ever pushes him back, temporarily, because Darkseid always returns. Stronger, colder, deadlier. Yet even he wasn't the deadliest force they faced. Doomsday, death itself. Doomsday isn't evil. He's pure destruction, engineered to evolve, adapt, and kill anything that stands in his way. He doesn't talk. He doesn't hesitate. He just kills. In The Death of Superman, he rampages through the League like they're paper dolls. Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, all fall. Then he kills Superman. It's not just strength, it's inevitable. You don't beat Doomsday, you delay him, and you count your dead. Heroes rise, but sometimes the price is everything. Even the Justice League isn't invincible. From mirror versions to cosmic gods, these villains didn't just test their strength, they exposed their limits. But each defeat forged them stronger. Hit, like, share, and subscribe for more breakdowns like this. The fight's far from over.